You can call me Wams. It is wrong. Watiangu ni ba NCADA USA. Equipment that you guys bought, you guys donated your hard-earned money from your sweat. You could have been doing anything with your money. You decided to donate it to support health projects back home. It is wrong that the mayor of Andek Council, Pa Obango Heli alias Yubi, and the President General of NCADA, Dr. Eba Peter, are not able to find common ground, are not able to put aside their political differences, are not able to put aside their egos to get 10 million francs CFA worth of paramedical equipment bought by sons and daughters of Ngie based in the United States of America to cater for the health needs of the people back home in Ngie.
My name is Anas Fon, President NCADA USA. The medical equipments that my group bought are currently in Bamenda, Cameroon. Honestly, the administrative bottleneck at this point is not really helping. What we want the powers that be to do is to do whatever they can to facilitate these equipments to get to the different health centers in Ngie. Our main goal is to help our people. So the more they stay down, they are not doing any help to our people. We are just civil society. We're just coming in to help our parents and the village, our uncles, our brothers and sisters, and all the wonderful people of Ngie. That is our own way of giving back to the community.
As I speak, this equipment are still stored somewhere in Bamenda. That is what is wrong. Take a glass of wine, Marina. But what exactly is the problem as we speak? Why are these equipment, according to you, still where they are?
NCADA president is telling us that the equipments will be distributed in Bamenda as per his discussion with the district medical officer. The mayor is telling us that the equipments, medical equipments must be distributed in Andek as per the new decentralization law that puts all the health centers under the council, and that everything must go through the council. So they have to receive the equipments in Andek, invite the heads of the health centers, and then distribute them in the open. The current situation is really negatively affecting our morals. When we decided to donate these equipments to help our people in Ngie, we did it with a lot of excitement. Everybody was so happy. We had a wonderful convention and people gave from their heart. And this is just the first phase of what we plan to do to donate this equipment. And then next, we look at ways to maybe supply laboratory agents as well as medicine. And thirdly, we also plan to do like a free health campaign where we can do free consultation, just our own way to help our people. But unfortunately, just the first phase of the project is going through a lot of challenge. We have been struggling with this project for a couple of months. Things have been bought and they have been sitting down for close to over 2 to 3 months, which is to us is unacceptable. It's really negatively affecting us.
Akambezo, Dr. Eba, Mayor, why is equipment still here?
Mr. Wams, you are welcome to St. Peter's Clinic, my 6 in Bamenda. I'm Dr. Eba Ajek Peter, the National President of Ngie Cultural and Development Association in NCADA. The effort I put in place is, I have wanted the mayor, as he said, that the team should be inspected here and sent down to Ngie. He failed coming. He sent the DMO. The DMO came and did the inspection. He accused me and the DMO for having distributed thing in Bamenda. And so from this position, the DMO of Momo has taken his own decision. So I am almost in the fix that the things will no more go down to Andek. He even said they should be shared in Mbengui Health District, and that all the government, all the health centers that are under his auspices are not even under the council. And so he is the chief executive officer to supervise the sharing of those things. And so they will no more go down to Andek. Now, When the mayor tried to get to me, I told the mayor that you shot yourself at the leg. You are the one who wrote the petition. And now the petition is bouncing back because Mr. Wams, honestly speaking, and the mayor would quote me, we have agreed that when the inspection will be done, I will look for vans that drives in Ngie Road for the things to go down.
I am Obango Haley, the Lord Mayor of Andek Council. For those things to come down, I had proposed to the Dr. Eba that he should contact the local drivers that are running the road. So I asked him if he has a bargain with them. We see how much they are asking for those to move down. We now will compare with how much it can need for, we can compare what it can take for the council tipper, where the council has a 20-ton tipper, which is so big to transport those things. But we think that we look for the cheapest way out for the things to go, and we engage so that those things can come down for distribution. I don't know what else I can do. As we speak, for many years, the president of NCADA, Dr. Eba, has not gone home. And he has also indicated that he cannot come home. And so he is not different from the people who are in the US who don't also come home.
I've told the mayor that, one, I have a right as NCADA National to distribute this thing wherever I want to distribute them. But what I want is, I want the government eye to be there to supervise in order that they will clear our things. They will give what they call at the street port clearance, that these things are good and worth to be consumed by the health institution. Therefore, as a stand, I'm waiting for a date from the DMO. I've told him to give me a date where he will be free and to be present when the thing will be shared. And the moment if he tell me that it's tomorrow, we are sharing them tomorrow. Because, take note of this, he is the only person who will invite the chief of post, and they will come. He is their boss, because the chief of post for all the health facility must be there. And so who will invite them is the DMO. Mayor Obango, he stands his ground that the thing must come down to Andek before any distribution. For the DMO, Mr. Leonard, he stands his ground that the things are not going down to Andek. They will either be distributed in Bamenda or at the Mbengwe Health District.
The actions of Ngie, what is meant for Ngie, shall be in Ngie, shall be done in Ngie, and must have the confirmation or the approval of the council, of the mayor of Andek Council. To think that we should allow the things to stray into the health centers using unorthodox channels, no, we say that one, no. The things must pass. We must be able to see the things. We must receive the things. We'll have them into our records so that we can now ensure that they are collected by the appropriate persons, to the various destinations. It was actually me who brought in the health district chief into this matter, because as the law provides, he is our technician. He is the one who advises the mayor. And the law says it very clearly that the role he plays is advisory. Dr. Eba sent me an audio in which this same health district officer met with him, asking that he cannot accept that this thing should go to Ngie when he has not had his own booty. If he does not participate in the distribution, that some of those things must be sent to Mbengwe, so that you can see exactly where this conflict is coming from. I see that they want to play so that those things are distributed in the absence of the mayor, so that the district man can have his part, maybe the Dr. Eba can have his part, and so on. So that whatever thing gets to the various health centers, the administration on the might not have a complete knowledge of it. And which I say, no, that cannot happen. The things are either coming through us or they don't come at all.
I can't bear so. So, as I received the call and the complaint from NCADA America, the thing hurt me personally. I said, no, I must first of all go see. I want to see with my eye and say, I want not to say yes, say equipment and they be buy. I say, I want to go see the equipment. I come out, I go for Bamenda. I call NCADA President General. NCADA President General direct me for place where equipment there. It show now you get the fine hospital so. Dr. Eba Peter, congratulations, Daddy. Now you get the fine hospital so. St. Peter's Clinic. Yes. Now for the weather equipment and didn't meet that. I reach for Nkwe. I go for the clinic. Doctor, open that carton name. Show me all that carton name. Show me. Say, do you wanna do one? Our people will sit, have this good mind, work their money they can go to the Bahamas, go do anything they want to do with their money, enjoy their life. They think about their parents back home, they buy all the equipment and so keep the equipment for a year. Months on, the equipment and never still be able to reach Ngie between Bamenda and Ngie. Now how many minutes? We know say road no they fine. But equipment, paramedical equipment worth more than 10 million francs CFA that can actually save lives and really, really redeem our people back home is stock here as we speak. Oh. That is the quote with decentralization, the law of decentralization. The law of decentralization. The law of decentralization says that nothing can come to Andek without passing through me, the Lord Mayor. Say nothing can come to Andek without passing through me, the Lord Mayor, according to the law of decentralization. Daddy Eba Peter, you hear the thing so the thing hurt you. You like NCADA General President. Because we're expecting that if this equipment were donated by civil society, people of goodwill, not by the state, out of their goodwill, they are donating equipment to support their parents back home. Why would it be such a big deal for these things to get back, to get to Andek or get to the respective villages as expected by the donors?
In the context of decentralization, following the 2019 law, the mayor is in charge of the management and equipment of all health centers in the municipality. That is, health centers and subdivisional health centers in the new context are under the management of the mayor. The mayor can equip them, the mayor equips them, the mayor constructs them, and the mayor staffs them with paramedics, both nurses and the rest of the workers of the health center.
Even if the law of decentralization comes in, I will back it because the donors, like I said before, they have a right to tell you where you should come and get their donations. So you will not compel them that they must come and supply them. So if the district medical officer oversees it, it is okay by that.
Nothing takes place in those institutions without the consent of the mayor. Nothing. Let us get it straight. Let's get it straight. And we know that we must be Republican. We must be Republican. Because I seem to also see where this trouble is coming from. I know there are some of us, some of our children, some of our elites out there who don't believe in Cameroon, who don't believe the Republic of Cameroon, and they think that they can function without recognizing the state of Cameroon. We said no. If you think that you want to do your things your own way without recognizing the existence of the state of Cameroon, without knowing that Ngie is part of the state of Cameroon, then you can carry your things to your dream state which you think of.
I stand ready to be imprisoned. I've used that word myself. Everything they in NCADA USA have a list. On the day of distribution, these are the following people that will be invited. All the chief of post of the various health center will be invited. The funds, the chiefs of the area where the health center have been sited. For instance, the chief of Tinachong, the chief of Etui, the chief of Andek, the chief of Ajay, the chief of Abebong, the chief of Teze, the chief of Nkonmengo. The area where we have the health center, their funds will be represented. They will be present. The Cultural and Development Association president will be invited. Now, the chair committees, the health committee chairpersons are supposed to be there. These people cannot be there, and they don't, because I will give the list to them. For instance, this is Etui. Etui is supposed to be given microscope. They will have the list, and the thing will be presented and labeled in column and in their presence. So there is no say or believe that even a needle will disappear from the list. They will get to their destination if they do not let Ngie people jail me.
I can't bear so. Follow list. Now list this. Follow them. One after the other. They say they buy refrigerator, solar panel, we get delivery beds, microscope, minor surgical set, centrifuge, BP manual machine, BP digital, glucose something, mattresses, biochemistry machine, laboratory set, placenta plan, and some other plenty things with lamp, flexible lamp, and some other plenty things we will see for this sheet, distribution sheet, small flexible lamp, otoscope, photoscope, weighing scale. My brother, that one American terminology. Now the equipment in that way, can America buy them? As they arrange the arrangement, so Lord Mayor, they on the ground. It would expect say they so know you like Lord Mayor. They get for can see, make the plan together so that if you receive administratively receive the equipment for Andek like Lord Mayor, and then invite all the chief them for the different health center them. Tell them say it is so me like Lord Mayor and work in partnership with development partners like NCADA, where they don't distribute, they don't decide say they donate equipment for una. They call press, they call other authority them, present the equipment for them before they send them for all the other health center them. Make the papa they start use them. According to Mayor, if he send so, it's supposed to be done. But now NCADA president, he said they so no. He like NCADA president, now authority he together like civil society head because NCADA as it stand national. Na umbrella body for civil society organization of Ngie. Say he get the latitude, he get the authority for also mobilize resources on his own and donate them for whoever want donate as far as it been a bit development oriented without necessarily passing through any political authority or constituted authority, so to say. So now for they that like they divide day, say class of authority, say no. You can never do anything without passing through me. According to the law of decentralization, I am the head. I am the head of Andek. There is nothing developmental that can go on in Ngie without passing through me. That's what Mayor tell me. Because I come up for day, I call Daddy Mayor, say Daddy Mayor, the thing vex me. It vex Ngie people them. Say how fake any kind of equipment and stand for you. You need to be able to reach Ngie. I go meet up Daddy Mayor. Say Papa tell me. So I tell you say Papa. You know, say go find say me, you and your brother, Dr. Eba. Una she done down. Since we did that in the common interest of Ngie, una find common ground for say, medicine go reach for the people that need that.
There is no health center in Ngie now where patients are sleeping on bamboo beds. Yes, that was not paint such a picture about Ngie. And I want to make it known that not long ago, the Andek Council has supplied equipment to all the health centers on Ngie worth 30 million francs. 30 million francs. And those equipment were all received from Andek. Everybody came to Andek to collect the equipment to their various health centers with no problem. In as much as NCADA, the diaspora, the various branches of NCADA can work directly with the council, they can also work through the NCADA General. The mayor, even though elected into office on the platform of a political party, but once you're in office, you belong to all the parties, you belong to everybody, you are neutral. So the mayor is a neutral being because we represent the people of Andek municipality, not people of a particular political party.
If you think that NCADA must hear from the mayor, I want you to know that NCADA, the Ngie Culture and Development Association, which for now is under my auspices, my management and leadership, is an institution that is autonomous. NCADA is not under the council, neither the council is under the NCADA. we are partners in development. We are equal partners in development, and NCADA has a right to function without the council.
That's so no. So, as we talk, I reach out to district medical officer. He tell me say, he be an expert. Now he be in charge of all medical unit them, all government medical anything concern health for Momo division administratively. Now he be boss. Now he recruit whoever. Now he decide say the equipment qualify for the health center. Now he decide say you no get no other authority for consult them whichever as far as Momo division be concerned. Nothing that district medical officer tell we. So as it stand now, so he don't even go as far as suggesting for Dr. Eba Peter say this equipment could either be donated, be assigned or distributed in Bamenda, or as well move down to Mbengwi, invite all those chief of posts of different health centers in Ngie to come and collect this equipment in Mbengwi and take it to their respective health units. How possible do I go be? We don't know. Because Mayor the talk say they no fit do the thing pass for inside Ngie wey no be Ngie authority say make the thing happen.
This thing we finally bought. At the verge of me taking decisions on how the things would get to the beneficiaries, I was involved in a fatal domestic accident. Besides that, the things were sporadically packed and they needed to be assembled. And I pleaded that is what has brought me down. Even prior to that, when Mr. Barrister Asumba was in the country, there was a declarance of 2-3 weeks ghost town. The 2-3 weeks ghost town retardated the speedometer that the contractors were supposed to get this thing reach me. And I complained to Mr. Asumba, who equally left Bamenda because of the ghost town. And when I was resident but in Yaoundé, he was in Yaoundé for over 2 weeks, and he to himself saw the ghost town, and there was nothing that could be done within that space of time. I called the mayor of Andek Council. I told him that, well, Lord Mayor, I've struggled to assemble all those things. They are now together. So can he now and the DMO come and inspect it so that we can proceed from there? He accepted. He was happy he accepted. Now, when he told me that he was in Bamenda, I took a date with him. Early in the morning on that day, as I called to locate him so that I see how they will come for the inspection, he told me that, oh no, he was on his way to Yaoundé for an urgent meeting, and when he will come back, they will do the inspection. 3 hours later, he now sent me a text message, a voicemail on my phone that he was already in Andek, and that he did not want to tell me that he was going down to Andek because of security reasons. I said, so I, your brother, has become a security threat to your movement, that you are hiding it. You told me you're going to Yaoundé, now you are calling me in Andek. So what do I do with this thing, and where do I go from here? He said, okay, I should get to the DMO. He too will able to get to the DMO so that he will come and inspect the things, and then I will see how to progress and send the things down to Andek Council. We got to the DMO, Mr. Ade Leonard, who is the DMO of Momo, and I told him about the situation. He gladly accepted. We took an appointment, met in town, talked, and took a date. On the day of the inspection, the DMO of Momo came with one staff from Azem Health Center, and I think she's called Harriet. And when they came, I went and opened the cartons. When he got this video, 2-3 days later, I received a query letter, and on that query letter, he accused me of the following: that I violated the law of decentralization. I have distributed the things in Bamenda. Which right do I have to distribute the things in Bamenda? And that he has copied, because in that text up, he copied the SDO, he copied the G of Ngie, he copied the DMO. I was dumbfounded. I now called him live. I said, Mr. Mayor, why do Ngie people believe in petition writing? Some of us. What was difficult for you to pick your phone and call me and know from me If you have some doubt, some clarification, then may be the one to make them out that, okay, doctor, I'm seeing from this video, it's like you have distributed things. Is it true? Let me answer. But now you have written to quarters, and all what you have written is fake. So where do we go from here? Mr. Wams, as I speak to you, if the mayor wants to insist of the council and the law of decentralization, let him work with government gift and not gift from the civil society. NCADA is a civil society which is apolitical.
As una the torment, as una the ton CADA USA, una the ton these people that don't donate their money, so it go get counter reaction. Oh, yes, it go get counter reaction. I don't feel suffer, sweat, want my money, I move my money, say this one, no, I want donate, I want help my parents and they back home. And then because of una ego, because of una political differences, I don't know what una do. I don't know me. We not be able to get the equipment for our parents because the man say no na he. The man say no na he. Because we not do Mr. President of America, tell me what are some of the consequences if these things don't get to the rightful destination.
One of my hope is that the current situation should not just be resolved just because of this current equipment that we are sending, but we should be able to establish a way forward once and for all, so that next time we don't have to go through this. And it's going to also encourage other branches to step up and to be able to give back to the community. Like I said, the community here in the US at this point is fully motivated to start helping people, helping back home. We've been down for some time, and we came together and told the people that there is hope. We can bring hope back, and we can do things in a more transparent way, and that is where we are.
So we learn from things like this. I'm sure NCADA Japan, NCADA South Africa, NCADA UAE, NCADA whichever country, and all of those other civil society organizations that NCADA that are also thinking about our people back home, donating their resources, hard-earned resources to support our people back home. They are watching this scenario very closely. That if our authorities cannot find common ground, cannot put their ego aside for the common good of our people, it is not worth it. And I'm sure in the development process, Mr. Mayor, Mr. Dr. Eba Peter, we are very, very, very sure and certain that as development partners, we need each other, and we must respect our boundaries. We must respect each other, because henceforth, NCADA USA, NCADA Japan, and all the other development partners might just sit and say, okay, since what is more important to you is your position, is your political position, is your position, is your authority, is your ego. Okay, stay back. Let's watch. We sincerely beg una say, more exercise restraint, find common ground, send me the equipment they get back home. So as we talk, we waste time. The equipment is the day for day, so when I get expiry date, so Ngie call ongekum because talk to the hearts of these people that they should forget their egos, they should forget their political divides. They should forget. I don't know whether I say some man be follow some man woman. No, I don't know. So, what will posterity hold you for? Let me say that will not exist again. You want to say more to say this or no? Now you be that NCADA president way, or now you be that mayor way. ... Una put aside all that ego there for the interest of homeland. That's it. Unkumeme Anze. You can call me Wams. I shall be following up this story and bringing you updates. Ngie na one. I'm on it. Bashe Sugar.